This is the Iowa Weather Report for Sunday, June 1st, 2014. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run. This is at 1 p.m. this afternoon. We have a ridge over the south and east and over the Texas into the south and west. Fairly active pattern across the northern interior of the country, including the state of Iowa. This will have the Gulf of Mexico open straight from the south. Storm system coming in from the west. Showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Before that, we could see some sunshine. Highs today in the 80s to around 90 in some areas. You see Monday, a low-pressure center over western Wisconsin around near Eau Claire could drag a cold front through the state by late in the afternoon, and that could also trigger some more organized showers and thunderstorms. Severe weather is possible, but not likely at this point. Tuesday will be between storms, one over James Bay, another over moving into the Plain States. So most of Tuesday should be fairly dry, sunny, with highs in the 70s to lower 80s. And then the next system comes in here on Wednesday. Showers and thunderstorms once again. This will likely be a Tuesday night through Wednesday morning event with possible redevelopment Wednesday afternoon, with readings mainly held down in the 70s to lower 80s. Thursday, main activity looks to be to our south, although we cannot rule out an isolated shower or storm around, but the better chances will be across the I-70 corridor in Missouri. That also looks to be the case here on Friday. Best chance of showers and storms to our south, although we really can't rule out a shower or storm, especially in our far southern counties. Highs mainly in the 70s to around 80 at this point. And then unfortunately on Saturday, the storm begins to redevelop again, and then we have a tropical disturbance in the Gulf that'll be moving north as well. So we'll have two things to look at by next weekend. And by next Sunday, we have the storm lifting out across the Great Lakes, and otherwise a zonal flow pretty much between that. So we'll have the one system lifting out that could keep some shower activity around here on Sunday, especially in the early part of the day. The tropical system looks to be pulled into Florida and into the Carolinas with not very much active weather west of here. Looking into the extended period, June the 12th, got a flat ridge over Texas and the Gulf Coast. Trough moving in with an upper level feature moving into the north and west. And pretty much a zonal flow at this point. That means quick moving systems that will come by. So some disorganized showers and storms around here. Storm off the west coast. The afternoon activity of typical summer in the south and east, and even some storms in the east coast. But this is what we want to see. This is June 16th, a 594 ridge showing up, centered around El Paso, Texas. Trough moving into the north and west, and this ridge is moving into the state that we could see a ring of fire pattern where storms will go around this high pressure ridge that's developing over the south and west, but we have still 2 weeks to watch this and it could change. Looking at the satellite image from last evening, we didn't have this ridge anywhere near around us. We had some showers and storms across the plains, the upper Midwest, across the Gulf Coast, and down into the eastern and southern Gulf. Elsewhere it was fairly calm and quiet. You can see that by the Watch 20 map. This was from last evening. Some flood watches in Minnesota, northwestern Wisconsin, into South Dakota and Wyoming. Frost advisory in northern New Hampshire and into Maine, and elsewhere fairly quiet at this point as well. The QPF chart doesn't look very quiet around here. This is rainfall for the next 5 days through Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. Showing rainfall amounts around here could be in excess of 1 to 3 inches. We could even see some areas receiving 4, and that's if you get some training thunderstorms.